There's an old saying in life: early to bed and early to rise makes you healthy, wealthy, and wise. The how-to guy was none of these things, but at least he woke up early.
So big news is the Americans have released the camera, the GoPro Hero 9 Black. Should you spend your hard-earned dollars on the GoPro Hero 9? I'm not so sure. I'm going to tell you why I'm not going to go buy it. So it's got a new front-facing screen, and I'm using the Osmo Action at the moment, if you're wondering, which is a super stable system. It's got the RODE Wireless GO microphone mounted on the top, and I just think it's such a versatile system for not that much money. But the new GoPro Hero 9 has detachable lenses, removable batteries, a new front-facing screen, and it even shoots 5K. That's pretty darn impressive, but it does cost $450 US. I need to sell my kidney to afford that thing. They also added a front-facing screen. It's about damn time, GoPro. DJI already had a front-facing screen which was pretty good quality like 12 months ago. See, the GoPro missed one big opportunity. They never gave us a 1-inch sensor. The Insta360 1R already has a 1-inch sensor, so I just feel like they had to do this in this camera. This was their opportunity. If that camera had a 1-inch sensor, it would be worth buying and it would be worth spending that money on. Now, the new GoPro also has a new max lens hood, which sort of works with Hypersmooth 3.0. So Horizon Lock will keep your videos centered or horizontal, and if you sort of mount your camera slightly off center, it'll sort of rebalance it straight. Again, that lens costs $99. So all these companies, whether it be DJI or GoPro, they love taking your money. They always give you a half-baked product and then they expect you to pay all the money for the extras, the microphone, the good sound. Oh really, you want good sound? Maybe you can just buy this little adapter for an extra $1,000. It'll fix your sound right up. The new GoPro will do 5K in 30 FPS, and it'll also do 60 in 4K and 120 FPS in 2.7K, which is pretty insane. The Osmo Action can only go up to, I think it's 60 FPS in 2.7K and 240 frames per second in 1080p. So the GoPro is slightly ahead in that department, but it's a much newer camera, and obviously the Osmo Action was created 15 or so months ago. So this is 8x slow motion on the Osmo Action in 1080p, and it comes out pretty darn cool. This guy was a super nice guy, and I asked him if I could film him. He said no problem. I think he grew up jumping off this pier and he comes down to the water every now and then. So this is 8x slow motion in 1080p. You can also do 2.7 60 frames per second and slow it down 50%, as this clip shows. If I ever become a famous YouTuber, I'm going to buy this boat. Very nice. It's not quite big enough for my needs though. It's a little small. Now the GoPro also has improved battery life over the previous GoPros. It's got a 1700 milliamp battery. So your battery life is probably going to be good for most of the day. The Osmo Action, which is what I'm shooting on at the moment, 1300 milliamp battery. So it's a good improvement and a win for the GoPro. More slippery than I thought it was going to be. Could break my neck on YouTube. Very good.
Even though he nearly broke his neck on the first set of rocks, he found another set of rocks which was more interesting to climb.
Oh, there's a whole other beach up there. More killer birds. Beauty of the Osmo Action, we got Rocksteady enabled, we got super smooth footage, and we got good sound. I still say this is the perfect vlogging setup. The Osmo Action, the Sonova, and the RODE Wireless GO. I'm hoping the sound is working. There's a lot of wind on me now, so is the sound working? Let's hope so. If you've already ordered the GoPro, don't feel bad. That's a great piece of machinery, and it's probably the best action camera currently on the market. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm not going to ask you to subscribe. If you want to subscribe, that'd be useful, but hopefully you enjoyed it, and see you again next time.